From 2011 through 2013, Naperville Central boys soccer head coach Troy Adams led his team to the 3A IHSA State Semifinals for 3 consecutive seasons. Central felt achingly close to state titles in 2011 and 2012, falling in the state championship game in overtime in back-to-back seasons. After winning the third-place game in 2013, Coach Adams had his third state trophy in only 4 years as head coach of the Redhawk program. It appeared at the time that Naperville Central soccer would be a fixture at the state tournament for years to come. However, for the next 8 seasons, it was crosstown rival Naperville North who emerged as the area's team to beat, winning 3 state championships in 2016, 2017, and 2018. Central remained a very strong program, but outside of a sectional championship in 2015, they continued to fall short of the lofty expectations set by the early teams under Coach Adams. That is until this fall, when everything clicked for this high-powered Redhawk group, which went on to win the DVC Championship, a Sectional Championship over Naperville North, and after a Supersectional win over Hinsdale Central, finally returned to the state pitch at Hoffman Estates. 2 of the pivotal contributors for this year's Central varsity roster watched those 2011 through 2013 teams closely from the stands as young kids, eagerly waiting their turn to suit up for the red and white. Carter Adams, a junior midfielder, and Chase Adams, a freshman forward, not only get to experience playing for their dad, but playing on the state's biggest stage as a family.
It's very dear to my heart, and brings out some real emotions within me to go to state with my brother and my dad. It feels amazing, you know. There's no other feeling like going to state with your teammates, and especially your dad and your brother.
It's a dream. I think it's been 9 years since we've been here, and then for our first year to be together, my dad and my brother have been together 1 year before this, and to kind of have this unique opportunity. There's only 4 teams that go every year, and to be one of them, it's something a family always dreams of.
While the situation is indeed a dream come true for the Adams family, it certainly adds some added pressure for Coach Adams as he roams the sidelines, wanting to make the most of this opportunity.
It has made it a nervous wreck. My stomach has been unsettled for a while, but to have that experience with them is just outstanding. They've been around the program for a long time. They've seen successes. They've seen us struggle at times, and to be able to kind of get back to where we want to be with them is it's almost hard to put words to, but it's very special. They were at the first 3 as fans, and now they get to be there as players.
Both Carter and Chase have been integral to the team's run to state on an extremely talented roster. Carter delivered 7 assists on the year and made key defensive plays all over the field, while Chase has played well beyond his years as a freshman, scoring over 20 goals and leading the team in assists. The pressure of playing for your father is not always easy to handle, but it is something that both brothers embrace and appreciate.
Honest answer, hard, because you're never not going to get any time where you can relax. He's always going to be at home on the right drive there, on the drive back. He knows he can talk to you however he wants. He's not going to get an email. But I love it, honestly, because he's also able to see in the connection. He's also know the best way for me to play and the best way to kind of calm me down when I am getting nervous or something. And same with my brother. He helps me a lot with his work rate and his kind of knowing to push me.
Coach Adams credits Carter for taking his younger brother under his wing, helping Chase develop into one of the best players in the state at such a young age.
Yeah, it's been awesome to see Carter. You know, he got, like many of the students, kind of the raw end with freshman year being COVID and playing in the spring, and then, kind of being able to get it right last year, and then, being able to welcome his brother onto the team, and his brother having that instant support to help him has been really special.
If making it to state was a dream, then the end of the 2022 Naperville Central boys soccer season must be some form of euphoria. The Redhawks throttled Stevenson in the state semifinals on Friday night as Chase delivered another assist in the dominant 5-0 victory. The following night, Naperville Central won the first state championship in program history with a 1-0 win over Romeoville behind a second-half goal from senior Josh Weigel. Coach Adams finally had his state title and his 4th state trophy overall. Only this time, his boys were not just cheering from the bleachers, they were celebrating at his side with first-place medals of their own. For Naperville Sports Weekly, I'm Justin Cornwell.